You might be very carefully washing every single dish in your sink with lots of dish soap, warm water, and you're probably assuming that once the dishes look clean and sparkly, that it's disinfected. But unfortunately, it's important to point out that most dishwashing liquids are actually not antibacterial. So even after scrubbing the dishes clean, even though they look clean, they could still be harboring bacteria. Now, in most cases, it's not really a big deal, but if someone in the household is sick, or let's say you're preparing raw meat on some of these dishes, it is important to try and disinfect them as best as you can. So how can you guarantee your dishes are going to be germ-free? So let's discuss in today's video. So there's always going to be a big debate on which is better, using a dishwashing machine or hand washing dishes. But when it comes to removing bacteria, the dishwasher is a clear winner, because while the machine might not be effective at removing bits of food which are stuck on the plates, it can reach much hotter temperatures than you can handle just by hand washing dishes. So that's a key thing here, the water in the dishwasher can reach very high temperatures. And in order to kill bacteria, the water temperature needs to be around 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and your dishwashing machine can easily reach that temperature. But if you don't have access to a dishwasher, you just need to use the hottest water possible. So use very hot water. You may need to use heat resistant dishwashing gloves to help withstand the high temperatures, and clean your dishes with this high temperature water. As we said, most regular dish soap is not antibacterial, but if you look carefully and check the shelves, you can get antibacterial dishwashing soap. So look out for the ones which are clearly labelled as antibacterial, and a combination of using this with normal water temperature can be effective at getting rid of bacteria in most cases. Another way to ensure that you're effectively disinfecting your dishes is to avoid using a traditional sponge, because it's likely to harbour bacteria rather than remove bacteria from the dishes. You can opt for a silicone scrubber or a washing net, which tends to dry a lot more quickly. And if you are still going to use your regular dish sponge, it's advisable to change it once a week. And lastly, if you are drying your dishes, make sure you dry them with a clean cloth and not use the same dirty dishcloth, because that will add bacteria onto your clean plates. So to summarize, make sure you're using an antibacterial dish soap, use the hottest water possible, where you can use a dishwashing machine and use it at a high temperature, and also make sure you're using silicone scrubbers and not traditional dish sponges, and make sure your drying cloths are kept clean.